Hey, Arcturus here. Today we're looking at the Hogwarts Castle Potions class from LEGO Harry Potter. This is set 76431 and comes with 397 pieces. It comes with minifigures for Severus Snape, Pansy Parkinson, Seamus Finnegan, and Hermione Granger. It builds a nice little compact potions classroom. This is a nice compact build that can also unfold into the full potions classroom. So from the outside, you have a very nice door piece that is new to me in that it's much thicker than the usual one and has room for a grating to go into it. You get a nice spider piece to go on the side next to this little window into the classroom. And then you get a little window here with a potion, which we'll take a closer look at in a second. An access here to like living quarters, and actually this may work well with the modular set. I had forgotten those were there, and I just finished putting this together. And a nice little view into the potions classroom from here, and then a bricked in almost window piece here and some potions here as well. So from those windows at a different angle, you can just see into the potions classroom. You see this cool heart gem shaped piece to be one of the potions there, and a little assembled one here. You get this nice cool yellow potion. There's an orange one also in this set. Another sticker piece here, and then from the other view, there we go. That's the outside of the build. So it does open up and you get a nice entry here. These are unfortunately sticker pieces. There are 6 of them in the set, and I think at that point you should probably just print them, but they did not do that, so that is unfortunate in my opinion. You do get 2 of these plaques. They are different in each set, or at least they say they're different in each set, and I imagine that is the case, but I don't tend to buy multiples of the same set. And there's the other one I did. This is also a sticker piece, but it's actually a really nice sticker piece. It fits really well with the set. You get some potion ingredients here on the sides, and that can actually just, let me set this down before I drop it, but it can actually just detach as it's just by one of those grip pieces onto the other end for it. I have some nice potion ingredients here. You do put these stickers on, unfortunately, but for most of these you get some nice stuff. So like this one's like a flower piece. Let's see if I can't take that out. You get this little flower piece. You get a typical fang piece for whatever this red one's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a thorn. The leaves are just a green triangle, and then the gem stone is just a blue kind of shiny sparkly piece. Might be glow in the dark, I'm not 100% sure. Leave that off for right now. And then here is that you get this gem-shaped heart potion here, probably amortentia. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but the love potion from Harry Potter. Maybe Felix Felicis, or just a yellow potion. And then a goblet here, as well as a little podium and some desks. Some instructions here on the board for what to combine to make a love potion or a sleeping potion. It's a nice sticker piece, but it is still a sticker piece. It would be really cool if these were all printed, I think. I think it'd work a lot better. Then you get a large pit here, or podium, for the Snape to stand in. Another one of the potion vials with orange this time. And then you get 2 student desks where you can have blue and green smoke, or no smoke. They do use these little silverware pieces here for the end, which I thought was pretty clever. And there are some printed instruction pieces here, which I thought was kind of odd that these were printed, because there are 3 of them in the set, so that kind of surprised me. But it is nicely detailed. There with the cauldron and some detail. So we'll take a quick look at these little smoke pieces. I don't know if these are new for LEGO Harry Potter as the smoke pieces, or if they came from a different set or product line, but these are really nice. I thought they were pretty cool, especially for, magical smoke coming out. They are identical, just 2 different colors. Somebody got the potion correct, and somebody clearly did not. This just attaches back in, and this can actually fold together so you can have it open so it's a bit tighter fit. You can have it more open with the ingredients near the podium for the teacher. I guess this is where they vanish the potions at the end of class, maybe. I guess technically there's also this little bench here, but it blends in pretty well. But it does work very well there. And then it can just all close up quite nicely into that square from the beginning. It just goes together very nicely. For minifigures, you get a very nice Severus Snape with some nice detailing there of his robes onto the legs, as well as some nice detail on the torso. He comes with a black wand with some detailing here on the arms for the sleeves, with both an upset face and a more stoic face. Back on. So, a very nice Severus Snape. You also get a young Pansy Parkinson with one thing I noticed with both Pansy's and Hermione's legs have this gray band here that adds a little bit more detail from the skirt piece. I think one of the earlier Hermione pieces with the skirt piece just had the black legs, and it was a little indistinct that the skirt piece was actually there. But she comes with the standard Slytherin torso and back with the hood and an additional face here as well. And with that hairpiece there. So we'll adjust that back. And there we go from the front view. Next, for Gryffindors, we have, and she actually has Pansy has a brown wand, I should say. In case that wasn't clear. There are 3 different colors of wand in the set. Both Gryffindors have the same sort of beige wand. You have Seamus Finnegan here with the student legs, of course, since this is from first year, and the Gryffindor torso with the hood, and then the non-smoke-filled face, too, in case you want a before or after. You have both options here. And you, of course, also get Hermione Granger with that same set of legs that we saw in Pansy Parkinson with that skirt piece and the gray and then black boots. And then she also has just the standard Gryffindor torso, but with a more worried expression and a more smirking expression. Well, that is the Hogwarts Castle Potions class for first year. That's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below on whether or not you also picked up the set or plan to. And I will catch you next week with another video.